Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is just going to be a relaxed, informal video. It's more going to be like a chatty get ready with me. I was going to put on a little bit of makeup on and I decided to just film it and talk to you guys. I probably pulled out more products than I would normally do if I was just doing it to be home and put a little something on my face. But I figured I would show you some of the things that I love. Everything is drugstore, nothing new here. These things have been in my collection for a long time, and I just want to chat. I think that a lot of us, I feel like I'm so overwhelmed with all these products that are coming out all the time, and for Lent I gave up shopping for makeup. So I really haven't been shopping for anything else unless it's like for a gift. For example, my daughter-in-law, well, it wasn't makeup, but it was my daughter-in-law's birthday and I bought her some perfume for her birthday. So I bought her Black Opium, which I hope she likes. She's supposed to let me know. And I just want to be just chill. I wanted to tell you about, well, I guess I better get started, huh? First of all, I wanted to show you some of the products, like the moisturizers daytime that I've been using. I've been keeping it kind of simple during the day, and basically I've been using this is a free sample that I got from Tatcha. It's like a deluxe sample. It's a really nice size actually, and it's a vitamin C brightening serum, and during the holidays it has 10 ml, so it's pretty nice size. During the holidays they were having a sale that you got like $100 worth of free gifts with your purchase. And I wanted to try a couple of her products, and they're very nice. I really like them. Her products are very pricey, so is it something I would repurchase? Probably not. I have good skincare that doesn't cost quite as much as Tatcha, but it is a very nice brand. Not taking anything away from it. It's just that, am I willing to pay those prices for something that I can substitute for something else? And the answer is no, but this is very nice. So I've been using this every day. And then this is a brand that, and I've used quite a bit of it. I love this. This is like a serum moisturizer at the same time. This is from N Beauty, and lately I had never heard of N Beauty till around just before the holidays. I saw it on Sephora, and then I checked the line, and they had a mystery box, and I tried. This was one of the things that was in the mystery box. It was a really great mystery box, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. It's a very light serum. I already put it on my face because I like for my moisturizer to sit on my skin for a little bit before I put makeup on. So I'm just going to use this on the neck, but I love it for during the day because it's very hydrating, but it is not thick, so it sits really, really well under my makeup. And it gets absorbed and your face feels very hydrated and very nice. It doesn't feel heavy. So I really do enjoy it for during the day, and I always, whatever's left over on my hands, I always put it on the back of my hands. And then the other product, there's several that I love from them. There really are, and I've talked to you guys about them before. It's the day cream, the Bright and Tight Day Cream. And this one it's infused with vitamin C, tranexamic acid, and peptides. And tranexamic acid is good for hyperpigmentation. It is supposed to like bounce the sun rays off your skin so that you don't get, the dark spots. So normally what I do is I do like 2 little pumps like that. They're not a full pump. I just squeeze it a little bit to get that. So basically it's like 1 pump for each eye. And I use this. They sell the cream by itself, and then they have like a little kit that this comes with it. I totally recommend this. This is so amazing. It feels so cooling, and I don't keep it in my refrigerator, but it feels like it's been in the refrigerator. I also bring it down a little bit, and then I put it on my lids. And this is safe to use on your lids also, but this feels so amazing. I didn't put any on this morning because I want you guys to see it. I really, really do love this little gadget. Oh my gosh, it feels, and it's weighty. It doesn't feel cheap or anything like that, but it's so cold and it feels really, really good. Oh, I just made a mess here. So this is supposed to also help with the dark circles under your eyes. And I do use this eye cream in the morning and at night. So I don't know if it's helped with the dark circles yet, but my dark circles are pretty serious. And then I don't think I sleep that well either. There's some nights that I do and some nights that I don't. I posted on my community page a video I linked from Jessica Braun, and she did a video on perfectionism, and you know how a lot of us want to be perfect in everything we do. And it also goes into social media, how it affects us, how, you know, when we see these people with beautiful homes and, you know, dressed to kill, and, you know, their complexion looks amazing, and, you know, it looks like the perfect life, how that can affect you, because you feel like, you know, we can buy into that, you know, that this person has a perfect life or something like that. And that can be so hard on some people, because no one has a perfect life. No one has perfect skin. No one has perfect anything. So, you know, she was talking about how, you know, this can be, it can be so hard on someone, you know. And I thought it was such a great video. I really enjoyed listening to her, because some of it resonates. You know, it's like, you know, some channels, I like to watch channels where the people are real. Where if they make mistakes, they kind of laugh at their own mistakes and go on. You know, I try to edit very little on my videos. Mostly I edit if I make a video that is super long. I do try to shorten it, because I don't feel like you guys have, you know, an hour to spend with me watching a video, and it's way too long, or if there's a long pause, or I say so, or and things like that a lot. So I try to edit those out, but I don't edit like when I make a mistake or if I mess something up, because I'm far from perfect. This is me with the gray hair, too lazy to color my hair, and it's just not the laziness. You know, you guys can see that my hair is not the thickest, and it's thinned out a lot, and I try to do as little chemicals on my hair as possible, so I don't like to color it very often. And I haven't decided to go gray yet. That's something that I'm going to use the e.l.f. Poreless Primer, the liquid one. You know, I haven't decided that that's something I want to do. But, and there's nothing wrong with being gray, you know. I don't know, maybe my hair will look amazing and even if it was all gray, but it's kind of hard to picture it when most of my gray is like right here. This is where most of my gray is. So I'm just not ready to go there yet. And it has nothing to do with being vain or anything like that. It's just, you know, I just don't want to be gray. But I don't have a problem coming on my video, on my channel, and showing you guys that I have gray hair. You know, sometimes I wear a wig. Sometimes I have a powder that covers the gray, and I do that. But I want my channel to be a place where you guys feel like, you know, you're talking to a friend and, you know, you're just chatting, and there's nothing fake here. If something as good as I'll tell you, something as crappy, I will also tell you. And, you know, that's what I want it to be. You know, I don't want to be, you know, sometimes I don't feel good and I'm in pain, and I tell you guys I don't feel good. I had a rough week, but I also don't want to be all of the time being, you know, negative and, you know, talking about my aches and pains, because that can be a full video. This is the Sephora Pore Base. I think this may not be available anymore, but this is a really nice. I like the fact that you can be very, very precise as to where you want it. And this was like marked down to like $5 or something like that, but I think it's all gone now. I do have a backup because I really do enjoy this. And I also lose the caps to my products all the time. Something that I just took off, and yeah, now it's gone. So I'm going to put it down. Eventually I will come across it again. Alright, so the foundation I pulled for today is a CoverGirl Outlast 24 Hour Full Coverage SPF 18. And I haven't used this in a hot minute, and this is the reason I pulled it out. I just wanted to get stuff that I like and that I haven't used in a while. So this is the CoverGirl. yeah, so I thought her video was really, really good. You know, I like to keep it real. I think you guys like the fact that I keep it real. I have like a hair that is bothering me. Is it gone? I don't know if it was attached or it must have not been attached. But, oh no, I feel it over here. I think I just moved it from one place to another. So anyways, you know, and those are the channels that I like to watch. The ones that you feel like you're watching a friend, and that, you know, they're sharing part of their day with you or part of their routine with you. I don't do vlogs because my life is boring. I mean, I guess if I do a vlog and you have trouble sleeping at night, that may be helpful to you. But, you know, I just, it's just not anything that I feel like I have enough going on in my life. My life is like Groundhog Day. Every day is the same thing, you know. On the weekend is when I get to do a little more, but during the week, I really don't get to do a lot. Tell you the truth, most of the time, you know, I can't walk very far because of my back. I'm getting a little better going to the chiropractor, but still I have times when I feel that, you know, like today, yesterday and today have been rough days for me. My back has been hurting quite a bit. Even last week, it was hurting quite a bit. So, I don't know. It's just, there's nothing magical. There's nothing perfect about anyone's life. And just like when people show you, you know, that their skin looks, you know, flawless. Yeah, filters can make you look like your skin is flawless. But we all have our skin. The skin that we're supposed to have. And, you know, we have freckles, we have dark spots, we have wrinkles, we have pores. It's life, okay? It's life. And some of us have more wrinkles than others. That's the way it's supposed to be. Okay, this is supposed to be from LA Girl, and this is the corrector. Gosh, I still feel like I have a hair. But I don't see it. I don't see it on my brush either. So I'm going to put a little bit of that. Normally, if I'm home, I'm not going anywhere. I really don't put any corrector on, but just chatting. So I just thought I'd go over some products that I like that are affordable in case anybody is interested. I feel the hair driving me nuts. All right. So, yeah, see, I say so all the time. And that drives me crazy. When I go to edit, oh my goodness, Clara. I've removed the foundation from there because I've scrubbed it so many times trying to find that hair. So there's words that I say all the time that I'm like, oh my gosh, let me count them. If I got paid $0.25 for every time I said the word, I'll be making more money than what YouTube pays me. So I just want you guys to know that, you know, this is never going to be, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm definitely not an expert at, you know, anything related to beauty. This is just what I've been loving for, you know, my whole life. And I like to play with it and share it with you guys. But I have pores, I have wrinkles, I have dark spots, which are the ones, to tell you the truth, that bother me the most. Probably my pores and my dark spots. Wrinkles, hey, comes with age. You know, I've earned those. If they're laugh lines, well, great. I love having laugh lines. I'm going to use the Revlon Color Stay Skin Awakening 24-hour 5-in-1 concealer. And this is in the shade Light Beige. I hate to squeeze a lot because then you get too much on the... I wish I would stop using these little... If you use them all the time, I think they're okay. But I mean, if you don't use the product for a little while, then I think that the sponge gets a little dried out. But this is a pretty nice concealer. I haven't used it in a minute. And I'm going to try to do more videos like this where I just use products that I really enjoy that I haven't touched in a while. I also have like a lot of new products that I haven't tested or shown on camera yet that I also want to go ahead and use and show you guys. You know, a lot of it is already, there's people are not excited about it. People are not excited anymore because it's been a while since they were released, but still nice products. Some of the channels that I love watching, that I feel like people are super real, are Emily Noel. I mean, Emily Noel, I don't understand why she doesn't have millions of subscribers. That just doesn't make sense to me, really. She is such a real person, and she loves to share her family with us, and which I love that. And I understand a lot of creators don't for security reasons, and I totally get that. You know, she does. And now I found a cap, but I'm a mess. Anyways, she does share, you know, her family with us, and I truly enjoy that. But I mean, she wears like $5 Walmart t-shirts, and she'll tell you they're $5 Walmart t-shirts, and she's real. You know, she's the real thing. I'm going to use this Physicians Formula. See, guys, I can't talk. Physicians Formula Butter Glow Liquid Bronzer, and I think this only comes in one shade. So I'm going to use a little bit of that as my bronzer. I'm just going to spread it on my hand. It's not very dark, which is why I like it, and it's not very orange either. So I'm going to use this ColourPop. This is the F21, and it's a slanted face brush. I'm going to use it on with the bronzer. This is really pretty. I hate when I get like product on my gray, but it's kind of hard not to. But anyway, I like to watch Emily Noel. I love to watch Jessica Braun. She's another one that she can be goofy and, you know, funny, and she laughs at herself, which I think is great. She's probably one of the first YouTubers that I started watching, and she's the one that kind of convinced me to, you know, start a channel, because she was talking about when she started the channel. When I started watching her, she was a teacher, and she was doing YouTube, you know, as a part-time thing. But she was saying how, you know, if it's something you want to do, you know, don't be afraid and just start it, and, you know, you should do what makes you happy, and on and on and on. And I remember watching her, I said, you know what, why not? I think this would be something I really love. So she really influenced me in starting a video, and I've been watching her ever since. I watch all of her videos. Another one, Jen Phelps. I think that Jen is so real, so honest, very sweet, very kind, and that just comes across when you watch her. And that doesn't mean that every product that she loves works on me, but that doesn't mean that she was lying about it. She doesn't do sponsorships, which neither does Emily. But even though Jessica does, a lot of her sponsorships are not even makeup related. Like she does HelloFresh, and she does like eyeglass frames and stuff like that. So it has nothing to do with makeup. And I really trust her. I trust her opinion. And like I said, just because it's saying that it's good, I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus loose powder. I'm going to pour just a little bit on the cap. That's a lot. And I really trust, you know, their opinion. And, you know, when they say that a product is good, then, you know, I mean, you still have to take it at face value, because, again, I mean, like something that may not work for you. You know, our skin may not be the same, or our makeup preferences may not be the same. But, you know, I feel that, you know, if I buy something that they recommend or that they like, you know, she loves the CoverGirl Essence Skin Tint or whatever, and I hate that. I hate that product. Hate is a strong word, but pretty much hate it. You know, but we're different, right? Also, her skin is a lot younger. She doesn't have as much to cover, you know, so we have different skin types. So the fact that she loves it and I don't, it's okay. But there's many other products that she recommends that I have, you know, tried and I have loved. I'm also going to use this palette. I got powder all over it. This is from Maybelline. This is a Master Contour Face Contouring Kit. So it has a bronzer, a blush, and a highlighter. It has a 24-month shelf life. But I don't see where it has, like, if it's light or medium or if there's more than one shade, you know, like more than one option. So I'm going to use this other. This is from Angie Hot and Flashy by BK Beauty, the A507. And I'm going to use, I normally don't do this. I usually don't go over, you know, liquid bronzer with a powder, but just because it's here, I'm just going to do a little bit. And then I'm going to wipe the brush and I'm going to use that blush. It's a pretty pink blush. So anyways, you know, those are the channels. I think those are the main larger channels. I like watching Steph's Beauty Stash. Steph, she's a Latina and she's beautiful. She's very honest, very sweet. You know, but she does mainly like brand new makeup review. So if that's what you like, once in a while she'll do like a Get Ready With Me, or she'll do like, you know, like a pull from her stash, but mainly she's a new makeup. And sometimes, and a lot of indie brands. And sometimes, to tell you the truth, I get tired myself of seeing just new, because it feels like it's, you know, it's overkill. It's like just way too much. I'm going to use this brush from Sydney Grace, and I'm going to use a little bit of the highlighter. I normally do it if I'm here during the day, put a little bit of makeup on. I don't put highlighter on, but it's here, so we're going to put a little bit on. And this highlighter is very subtle. And then I'm going to go over with the blush brush, just so that it doesn't show like sitting on top of the blush. So I do watch a lot of smaller YouTube channels. A lot of my friends, you know, I like to support them. And I can put a list below of the channels that I watch, but I almost hate to do that, because if I forget someone, then, you know, it's like leaving them out, and I don't like doing that. But I do like to watch a lot of the small YouTubers. Actually, if you want to see who I watch, you can go into, when you go into my my main page for my channel, you can go into channels and you'll be able to see the channels that I follow. Now, there's a lot of channels on there that I don't really watch their videos, and I probably need to remove them from there. But at one time, maybe we supported each other, and, you know, we kind of stopped. I don't like gaming or anything like that. And sometimes I find that I start watching a channel and then they decide to do something different that is not beauty related, and then I don't, you know, I kind of lose interest, because the channels that I enjoy watching the most are the beauty related. I really don't like to watch like anything that has to do with hair or crafts or anything like that. I'm going to use this eyeshadow primer. This is from Amazon. This is really good. You get 3 of them for $9.99, and they're comparable to like ABH or something like that. They're really, really good. And you get like 3 different shades, but they're all like, you know, they all work on, like on my skin tone. And but they're really good quality. So I'll definitely link everything below. But yeah, this is very inexpensive and it's very good and does a great job. And today I am going to do a simple eyeshadow, because I didn't bring a palette. I just brought cream shadows. Because I really, sometimes I do use a palette, like if I'm at home not doing anything. But sometimes I don't. So this year, I started the year thinking that 2024 has to be a better year, because I feel like since COVID started, every year has been so bad. You know, there have been some amazing things, okay, and it hasn't been all bad. You know, my my nephew got married, you know, they had a baby. One of my other niece, his sister, had a baby just before everything shut down for COVID. You know, my son got married. You know, they had a baby this year or last year. So there has been some good, but there's also been some really bad stuff with health issues for loved ones. You know, I lost my dad last year, and even before I lost him, have been having a really hard time with his health, and I had a knee surgery. But I had such high hopes for 2024, and so far, it's been very disappointing. Yeah, I'm gonna move you up a little closer now. I mean, I didn't move you up on purpose because we were just chatting, but I'm trying to decide which eyeshadow to use, so I'm going to swatch them and then I'll pick one. So, you know, I started the year, you know, Christmas Eve I got RSV. I got sick and it was RSV. Around Thanksgiving I got COVID again. It's just been rough. Wow, this is pretty. This is who is this from? Essence. It's more like a topper. Well, maybe, hold on, because I brought this shadow. So we'll use, this is Brulee from Wet n Wild. And I love this when I don't have something to put on my brow bone. This is what I use. These are like $1.19. They're hard to find at the store, but what I did is I went to the website and I bought like 10 of them. So anyways, it's just been challenging. I've been so tired of dealing with my back and other health issues that is nothing critical, but, you know, annoying. A very good friend of mine was diagnosed with pancreatic cancer last year, and it's been really, really hard on her. That is pretty. Look at that. This one and this one. I think I'm going to put this one and then maybe that one on top. And this one is from L'Oreal, and it's called Brilliant Eyes Liquid Eyeshadow, and this is in the shade Amethyst Quartz. So it's just been challenging. My camera stopped, so I don't know when this stopped. Anyway, I was showing you both of these eyeshadows. I think you saw them. But this one is from L'Oreal, and this is in the color, what did I say? Amethyst Quartz, number 425, and it comes in a little tube like this. And it's really good. I've used them before, and you know, once they dry, they stay. They don't go anywhere. And they look really pretty, and you can create a really quick one and done look. And then I like to take a brush and kind of, I don't know if this is the brush I used with the other one, but I don't think so. I think it was a smaller one, yeah. And then just go over the edge. But anyway, I need to become more active. My husband and I love to travel, but I feel that with the way that I, you know, physically feel, it's kind of hard to travel. I'm going to take a little bit of the bronzer. I'm going to wait till this dries a little more, and put a little bit of the bronzer on my crease. I'm going to do my lips in the meantime. This is from Maybelline Color Sensational in the shade Magnetic Mauve. This is really creamy and really, really nice to stay on for a long time. Okay, so I'm going to take that bronzer, this one right here, just a little bit on the crease. So anyway, I have to make myself move, because the less you use your body, the less your body's going to work for you. So I've been trying to do I have a stationary bike. I've been trying to do that every day. And then there's some stretching exercises that my chiropractor recommended that I've been trying to do. But I'm just in such a, I don't know, I'm motivated. in my head. And I don't know what it's going to take to motivate me. I mean, I keep telling myself, Clara, you need to do this. You know, you're 68 years old. And you really need to do this so that you can be around for your grandkids when they get older. And you want to see them grow up. And you want to see them get married. And, you know, at least some of them. But wow. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know what it is. I can't put a finger on it. Okay, I'm going to put a little bit of this one that was from Essence, that it looks more like a topper. It looks like very glowy, and I'm going to put it like right here in the middle. That is pretty. I really don't want to touch it, because sometimes when you touch them, like if you try to use your finger just to smooth them out or something, then you lose a lot of the shine. As you can see, I mean, it's not like super shiny, but it looks nice. Okay, for mascara, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Lash Extender, which is a tubing mascara. So anyway, tell me, how are you guys doing? You know, what channels, what, you know, YouTubers do you like watching? Do you like to watch, you know, YouTubers that are real, you know, that they tell it like it is? Or do you really rather watch, you know, YouTubers that, I don't know, not that they live in a fantasy world, but they keep it light and you know, it's like you don't really get to know them on a personal basis, because everything is like, you know, just the makeup. I like to use this mascara as an everyday mascara. I think it does a good job as, you know, if I just want like pretty natural lashes. But I don't like it for, you know, if I want like baboon lashes. I guess I didn't powder under my eyes as well as I should, because it's creasing. Alright, so I do want to put this over my lip liner, and this is from NYX, the Fat Lip, what is it called? Fat Slick Click Oil. And it's one of those that you click up. Don't do it too far, because then it's a mess. Okay, and it goes perfect with the lip liner that I had on. This is in the shade That's Major. These are really nice. Kind of minty, but I don't think that they hurt, or are they supposed to be plumping? Because I don't think they are. What does it say? Shiny lip balm. Yeah, no, it's not supposed to be doing anything else. But is it fruity or minty? I guess fruity. I don't know why I said minty. At first I thought I got like a minty. It's not super shiny. Did I not put enough on? Here we go. That's better. But they're nice. They're a little thick, but I like them because they stay on for a while. They last for a nice while. You know, they're very comfy. I love sticking it in my purse and just, you know, applying it, reapplying it. It's really easy. So this is just a, yeah, just a regular quick look. Nothing major. I did bring, which I never use this during the day, but I wanted to show it to you. This is also from N Beauty, and this has the best mister. This is like a real mister. This is, oh my gosh, it almost feels like a breeze on your face. This is like the best mister I've ever tried. Energizing and hydrating face mist, instantly hydrates and revives dull, dry skin, helps visibly soothe stressed out skin. Infused with aloe, witch hazel, and electrolytes, used to prep, set, and refresh makeup throughout the day. It smells very nice, spa-like, but not strong at all. It's very, very, very light scent, and I love it. So this is my, I have another little, I think this must be getting like old now because I see like little flakes, and I didn't have that before. So I'm just gonna go over my face where my mist is, just to push everything in. And I'm gonna take my hair down because I washed it, and if I leave it up, then my curls will not be right. But this is it, guys. This is my, a little more amped up than I normally do. Normally I just do a blush. Normally I don't do a corrector. I do like to use a little bit of primer whenever I do makeup, and I love using like this kind of shadows. Like usually I just use one, but something like this, just a little something on my eyes. And I love to use a mascara like this during the day, because the one thing I hate the most about removing my makeup is my mascara. I hate removing mascara. Some of them are not easy to remove, even if they're not waterproof. This one is very easy to remove with warm water. So this one is the one, or something that is tubing is what I use most days when I'm not going anywhere. I don't care if my lashes don't look super long or luscious. I just wanted to look nice and to be able to remove my mascara at the end of the day. So this is it. We talked a little bit about different things, nothing life-changing, but just things that I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to do a relaxed video with you and just enjoy your company and chatting with you in the comments. Just let me know. Who do you enjoy watching? You know, what kind of videos do you like? Do you like to watch new products all the time? You know, reviews of new products, or, you know, something like this that I just pulled out a bunch of products that I really do love, that I've had in my possession for a long time. And, you know, this has really good coverage, by the way. This Extreme Wear 3-in-1 foundation. Full coverage, SPF 18. It has octinoxate sunscreen, whatever that is. And so it's supposed to be primer, concealer, foundation. I don't know about concealer. I didn't put it under my eyes. Maybe I'll try it next time. But I have it in the shade 820 Creamy Natural. So, but this is really good. It doesn't feel heavy on your face, and it did give me pretty good coverage. And then this is nice, you know, I like this. This is nice to travel because you have all 3 products in there. The blush is light, so if you like more blush, I guess you can build it up a little. But I don't put a lot of blush for during the day. Usually when I put a little more is when I'm doing a video, because I notice if I don't put a little more than normal, when I'm editing, I look very pale. Doesn't even look like I have blush. These shadows, creamy shadows, they're really, really good and very affordable. I'll link both of these. This is the L'Oreal, this is the Essence, and I'll swatch them for you again. The Essence, like I said, it's like a topper. This is the L'Oreal. You can see it's a lot more pigmented, and this is the topper. But again, it doesn't look like a lot of glitter or anything like that, and it's not going to be all over my face by the end of the day, which is what I love. I love these. These are so nice. I really do enjoy them. So a lot cheaper than the Tarte, and they're very similar. And I think they're similar in how they feel in your lips and how long they last, and a lot less money. So very, very nice. I love these. Anyway, guys, thank you for spending some time with me. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for subscribing. I've noticed that I have some new subscribers, so thank you so much for your support. And if you have any friends that have mature skin, that like channels that keep it real, send them over my way. I love you guys, and I will see you on my next video. Bye. Mwah.